Hey, Mrs. Shields. Thanks for a great year. Made a lot out of it. It was definitely a struggle, being that, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could have spent all day in your classroom. Obviously, I couldn't because I had other classes, but I mean, there's always stuff to do, and it was crazy. So a lot of fun projects though. My concentration was definitely my favorite, and learning through that really did experience growth, and I wasn't lying like, you know, normally I would have, you know, making up stuff for when I was explaining it to the AP College Board, but I really did grow a lot in my photography during my concentration, and I just want to say thanks.
Hello, Mrs. Shields. Thank you for everything you've done over the past 3 years when I've had you as a teacher. I don't know what else I would have done if I would have taken DMA. You've influenced my high school years a lot. All the trips that you've taken us on, everything you've done to help me get through all my work and to help me out. And also with all the trips that you've taken us on, like Orlando, I don't know how you got us all down there and back, but you did, and you're an awesome person.
Hi, Mrs. Shields. I kind of started off this year as a Schaff kid coming in, us four, kind of awkwardly, and your whole family. You kind of really sparked my interest of the whole graphic design and digital media and intro, and it's kind of morphed over the years and grown. And I'm really excited for college next year and to show all the stuff that you've taught me over the past 3 years, because I might not have you for a teacher, but it's still like relevant. So can't wait to show you guys that I'm not going to drop out of DAP. I really appreciate all the stuff you've done for us, or me. I really like how we can be a handful, but we still have fun. I don't know how you handle us some days, because I can be a handful. And I really appreciate like all the stuff you've done for us, like BPA, and all the stuff that you've taught me over the year. And I kind of feel like I started a Schaff kid and ended a Shields kid. So I just really appreciate everything you've done.
Good morning. Ms. Shields, I've had you for 2 years. Best 2 years of my life. Because of you, I decided what I wanted to go to college for. Thank you for all the trips. Thank you for putting up with us. I don't know. Thank you for taking us to Orlando and dealing with us. You're awesome.
Hey, Mr. Shields, Jared. I'd like to thank you a lot for being a great teacher this year. You really helped me make art and videos, and you really pushed me to make a video every 3 weeks, which really improved my video portfolio for when I go to college and I'm doing video, and learning Premiere, which I know they use, and learning cameras, like learning about cameras and being able to troubleshoot on my own. You really taught me a lot this year. I'd just like to thank you and reminisce on all the great times we had at BPA and all that sorts of stuff. So yeah, I had fun this year, and so yeah, like, thank you a lot. Thanks for a great year.
Hey, Mrs. Shields. I've had you for, I guess, 3 years now. Just like to say thank you for being a huge inspiration. I don't know where I'd be going in my life if I didn't have you as a teacher. I don't know what I'd be doing in college or what I would have done throughout high school. Because your class, even intro, was a huge impact on my life. As your class has helped me explore my interests throughout high school. And you've helped me excel in those fields by pushing me to go into competitions and things like that, BPA and scholastics. and just make the most out of every day, because at the end of the day, all you have are memories. So I'd just like to say thank you for being a great teacher.
Hey Shields, you were a great teacher this year. You taught me a lot about art, a lot of things Shaf couldn't. He was just mainly joking around with us the whole time, and you actually taught me some things, so really appreciate that. You're a good friend, and I love you a lot, and I'll give you a hug, but I can't because this is the camera. So I'll just give you a hug when I see you next. Bye.
Hey Miss Shields, Dan here. I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for us, me specifically. I've had you for 2.5 years-ish. I know you've done a lot, you've put up with a lot, and you've taught us a lot. I know me specifically, I wouldn't be anywhere close to where I am now if it wasn't for you. You've taught me more than I could ask for, and with all the opportunities you've given us, BPA, just other competitions like that, you've really shown us what's out there and shown us a better way to go about things like this. And I know we aren't always the best, but thanks for everything you do for us. Cheers.
You're my favorite teacher, and I love you. And you really are my favorite teacher, and you helped us make a lot of art. And because of you, I know what I'm gonna do when I grow up. And you're awesome. Bye.
I wrote a poem for you. Roses are red, violets are blue. I like this year in DMA. So I think when it comes to DMA, I kind of knew early on that I did want to do that, and I knew kind of going into this year that I wanted to take the AP class, and you know, so I did that, jumped in the class, and things kind of got like a little like, I don't know who you are, you don't know who I am, probably like first quarter-ish, but that was okay. And then later on, I kind of got to know you, and the fact that you wanted to have us as kids excel in the graphic arts field, and that was really cool. The fact that there's a lot of things you helped us with, whether it be going in contests, competitions, you name it. And you kind of wanted to build a resume and just what we were going to do outside of high school, and that was awesome. And I think with that said, I'm going to stop there because my mind's hitting a mental wall. So, thank you.
Thank you.